Hi, it's Manny Bagga with the Bagga Team from Roll the Page. Nalda?
Hey, it's Shivani Bagga.
Welcome back to our monthly stat video. In this video, we are recapping what happened in the whole year of 2022.
2022 was a year and a half. There was a lot that happened, a lot of ups and a lot of downs, but we're gonna break it down for you, see exactly what happened, how is the market doing from 2022, and what are our predictions for 2023.
Stay tuned for the end of this video because we are giving you $1 million tip which can help you $1 million. So watch this video at the end. We will finish it up with that.
And before we get into anything, please feel free to subscribe, click the like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell for more notifications.
All right, so let's start what happened in the whole year. We're not giving you a month video or month stats or month over. We are looking at the full last year in 2022. So Shivani, what is in a buyer's world happened? Give us a full elaborated stats.
All right, let's jump in. On average, for all residential properties in the greater Edmonton area, the price is sitting at $361,000. That is a very competitive price if we're taking a look at it nationwide. Year over year, if we take a look at what happened percentage-wise, there was a 5.2% decrease, which is very normal. We're not seeing drastic decreases like Toronto or Vancouver are. We're very, very stable. If we jump into our single family section of the market, the average price right now is sitting at $457,000 with a year over year decrease of only 1.1%. The condo market is sitting at an average of $207,000 and year over year went down 4.6%. And if we take a look at our duplexes and row homes, those homes are sitting at $357,000 with a year over year decrease of 1.9%. So although we went through quite a cool down in our market, overall there hasn't been much change. It's very stable.
Wow, that's a very positive vibe. As people are so scared about those stats and people are scared that, oh my God, nothing is moving. If we see in small nutshell, Shivani, when you was reading and in those stats, I can see for the audience, 5% in the whole year decreased. Where we are, it's not bad at all. It's not bad. I agreed with you. Like, we are not like 25% or 30% down as a Toronto or Vancouver, any other stats in states in the whole Canada. I think we are very, very conservative and very, very good position-wise in real estate class.
Absolutely, and we also have to take into consideration we're only at a 5.2% decrease year over year, and that's also considering our increase in interest rates. But take a look at Vancouver and Toronto's market. That's definitely something to take into consideration.
All right, so let's see what seller's market happened.
Let's see.
Look at this slide. So number one, we have a total 5,018 listings available in Edmonton Real Estate Board. So that tells you that our inventory is getting down by month, because in December and January, this 5,000 is pretty average. Okay, so now flip side, total new listings. Last month we got 1,211, which is 38.6% less inventory, which is normal. It's not need to scare the number 38%, 6% inventory less. Don't get scared. But look at the number, 38,000 properties got listed in 2022. That is full year inventory. That is 12.9% inventory less than 2021. Okay, so year to date when we are looking at it, that is only decreased in inventory. But now look at this flip side. Look at the next chart. Total property got sold last December month. 973 properties got sold, which is 22.1% month over month got sold less. And if we look at a year-to-date sales, 24,000 property got sold in 2022, which is 26.1% decreased in the sale. Okay, so that's what the decrease in the sales is a major relevant exactly to your interest rate. Interest rates goes up, sales went down. So, but overall, 38,000 new listings came, 24,000 property got sold. which is if you say 24,000. So every month if we look at average, 2,000 property got sold every month. So all across January till December. So that's a listing side. Now, if you're gonna see what the time frame it take to sell, look at this next slide. A single family home last year was taking 46 days. This year, single family home was taking 52 days. Condos was sitting at 65 days. Now it's sitting at 70 days. And then if you're looking at a half duplex or row houses, there was looking at 47 days, sitting at the same 47 days. If we put every single thing together, Shivani, it was used to be 52 days, now it's 58 days. So out of this whole this stats, what I'm trying to clarify to all the audience on the people who in the selling side, homes are selling, it taking more time to sell. Especially the condo market is very, very slow. Overall, other properties, people are getting antsy, and then they wanted to, like in last month or so, we got lost close to 4 to 5 listings. People think that, oh, it's not selling. Let's move on. I don't want to sell right now. I don't want many. Let's terminate the contract. That's okay. We have no problem. Like all my colleagues are the same way. They can terminate those listings. You can have it, but you never gonna see a result in 30 days or short time frame. My moral of the story for all the messages for all the audience: please be patient if you are in the market of selling for 2023. That's a story.
I agree 100%. So where do we see our high rollers right now?
You know, high roller, Shivani, is moving, okay? I'm not gonna say that it's not, but let's see this chart. Last month, the most expensive property was sold for $2,375,000. Mansion got sold in Edmonton in December. Somebody bought it just as a Christmas present.
Dad, where's my Christmas gift?
Oh man, I'm just working on it. I'm working really hard for 2023 to get that $2,375,000 gift to give it to this princess. All right, so look at this condo. Most expensive condo got sold for $843,000, and duplex or row houses, $677,500 property got sold in duplexes or row houses. So if you're looking at it, the total inventory out of those luxury market, they are shrinking the same way as single family home. The selection of the market is already decreased because a lot of those people, they think that, hey, they don't want to reduce their price, they want to hang on with them and then move on with them. So that was our selling and buyers. So let's in your prediction, what do you think that in your mind, what is the buyers gonna do in 2023?
Yeah, so in 2023 right now, I think the biggest perspective change that we have to have is we're no longer in the years of COVID. Those 2 to 2.5 years where the market was epic and very different than our normal, we have to move away from. We're going back to our new state of normal, which was pretty much like our 2018, 2017, 2019, those years. That's what we're going back to. It's very normal to have a more stable growth and even a stable decline in the market. And buyers have to understand that the market is not going to go astronomically higher, not going to go astronomically lower either. It's going to stay pretty well around this zone. Our price is going to go up, our price is going to go down. You know, we don't have a crystal ball in front of us, but we can look back on our previous stats and say, hey, you know what? Seasonality effect, it is going to go down a little bit right now, but are we going to see a bit of an incline in our summer months? Yeah, we definitely may see that. Is it going to be huge? Probably not, but we have to take that all into consideration when we're looking to buy. Second aspect for 2023 predictions that I have is that our interest rates are 1000% going to be going up higher. So take that into consideration when you are budgeting and planning out a purchase for 2023, because that is something that is definitely going to happen.
I totally agreed with you, Shivani. Well said. Those two options, the $1 million tip you're sharing with the audience, most probably they're getting a benefit of that. Number one, they need to adapt the new normal.
Yeah.
Number two, they need to acknowledge that they do not need to stay in a dream world that interest rate gone high up for 4% in the last 8 months. It's going to go down 4% in the next 8 months. Chances are very, very slim. because now my tip for all the people that are doing this is what I can see from the market. It's not a prediction, it just I can see when the interest rate gonna go so high up. For example, you are living in Toronto or you're living in a Vancouver market. Think you have $1 million mortgage, okay? In January, $1 million in mortgage, you was paying somewhere $4,234, okay? The same $1 million in end of December, your payments are close to $6,100 to $6,200.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody's payment went $2,000 up. I don't think so. Their own income went up somewhere like
$24,000.
And that's going to be a crunch. So those people are in a crunch time. What are they going to do? The people are in Toronto or Vancouver. They're going to start moving towards Alberta.
Yeah.
Just like you see, Alberta's calling. Alberta's calling. The peoples are living in Edmonton. They are like me. I can be affected that, you know what, my mortgage rate went up. Get it. Hey, my prices are going down. I can get it. The person who are selling a property, let's say he has a 1.5, he sold the property for $1.2 million. He can buy the property here for $600,000-$700,000. He's still laughing because what he's doing, those people are reducing their debt. They are bringing their payments down. They are making more money here than those cities. So that's my prediction. The peoples are out of other places. They can start moving to Alberta.
100%.
That's going to happen in 2023. Number two, interest rate. You already said that it's going to stay the same. Might it's going to go up and might is going to come 1/4% or 0.5%. It's going to hover around on the same 5% mark. 5% is normal new interest rate. We all need to adapt. We all need to understand that those 1.8% days are gone.
They're gone.
Gone. You can tell your kids this, oh my God, one time we have an interest rate for 1.8, but now it's 5% or 6%, but that's normal. Okay, so that's my prediction. Hopefully this tip will be helpful for you. It's in 2023, so if you are in the market to buy or sell, the people's gonna buy no matter what.
Yeah.
The people's gonna sell no matter what because their condition, their family requirements, or any single thing. This adjustment need to be happen.
For sure.
So that's my prediction for you at this moment. So hopefully that will be helpful for you. In the end, what do you want to say to our audience?
We want to wish you a happy new year. We cannot wait to see how 2023 is going to roll out. And if you have any further questions that you want to get answered in our next stats video for February, feel free to let us know. You can always drop them in the comments down below. But don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications.
Hopefully this video will be more helpful for you to make the decision in 2023. If you think that this video is valuable, please share with your family or friends. And your comments and your feedback is very important for the Bagga team so we can bring a more better content to who can help you to grow. And our wish for 2023 for all the audience, we want to say thank you, we love you, and your support and your trust in Bagga team is so appreciable. Okay, God bless you, love you, see you next month.